The count 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Next, it'll be Mike Trout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The catcher,
He's set. Here it comes.
Rutschman.
Runner!
On the move is Trout from first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in is Jimmy Fox. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jimmy Fox.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2's the count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. To two balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman.
Up next for Minnesota, Yuli Gurriel. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting
at the plate now, Hannes Wagner, as Kluber's
no
able
balls,
to get
one
ahead
strike.
of him here with strike one. Pickoff move to second,
he's
and
safe.
the runner back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gwynn.
Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
up
that'll
for
give
the
way to the
Phillies,
rookie second baseman,
second
Jonathan
baseman,
India.
Jonathan.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked
2
like
balls,
the
2
fastball
strikes.
got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second,
Batting
with
ninth,
a punch-out, one
the
away.
third baseman,
First pitch
Francisco
coming, here it is.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out
Now
here.
batting,
6 already,
shortstop,
and that's out number 2.
Honus Wagner.
Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next,
Leading
one
off
of the
for Minnesota,
terrific talents in the
left
game,
fielder,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie
First pitch
Betts.
on its way.
Yeah.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for
2 strikes.
And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with
He's
that,
go.
Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their
The center
off-speed
fielder,
pitches.
number
This is going to
27,
be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Trout.
Mike Trout stands in as he can't
0-1.
connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with
0-2.
good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
So now to the
The
plate,
designated
Vladimir Guerrero.
Yeah!
As the first pitch to him is in
Guerrero.
there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the
Ball.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second. Trout isn't
Oh,
stopping.
he's
Here he comes
safe.
to the plate. And he's
He's
safe
safe.
at the plate as they take the lead. At
the
the
first
plate,
baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
And
Babe
great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter number
Speedy
6.
Trey Turner
Second
digs
baseman,
in now.
Trey
As Cooper's
0-1.
able to get
Turner.
ahead of him here with strike 1. Got him reaching
0-2.
there, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything
The
is
catcher,
belt or
number
above,
3,
you got to swing.
Jimmy
So it was a strikeout
Fox.
swinging.
It's
Trey
0-1.
Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I
ball.
could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the
Safe.
dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the... And now, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter.
Oh, and just a miserable effort
0
there.
balls, 1 strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And they will
No,
get...
no, no.
He's
Hey.
in there. A very close play at first.
The left fielder, number
That'll
44.
bring up Hank Aaron.
Hank.
As he'll come up empty
0-1.
that time on a sinker at strike
Aaron.
1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here it comes, 0-2.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Ortiz on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The
Made
first
a miss on
baseman,
the
number
off-speed
3.
pitch that time.
Bay.
Hank Aaron becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
No balls,
Strike
1 strike.
1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in
No
trouble
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker
Ball,
baller.
out.
I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now
Next
batting,
to hit,
right
Mike
fielder,
Trout. He singled
Mark.
first time up.
Trout.
Turner is under it, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in to bat
Leading off for
next,
the
the
Twins,
Cuban import,
The
Yuli
third baseman,
Gurriel.
Yuli
First
S.E.
offering on its way.
Gurriel.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Kenny Lofton
Your
will come
attention,
on now
please.
and pinch run
Pitch
here.
running at first base.
Into the box now.
Number
Hannes
7.
Wagner as he takes a called strike on the
Lofton.
black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Hiya!
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty
Runner,
good
yes, yes.
example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah,
Ball, that's
stuff.
in.
Stuff is obvious.
No, he's safe.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So the
right
lineup
fielder,
flips over and digging
Tony
in, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for
Hiya!
2 at this point. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
Runner,
0-1.
he's going.
Runner goes for third.
0-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it, but he can't
No,
get
no,
it
no,
there in
no.
time. Gwynn is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's
left
Mookie
fielder,
Betts, and their
Mookie
runners at the corners now.
Betts.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly
He
to
got it.
second for 1.
He's
Relay
out of
to
there.
first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his
Leading
last
up
AB.
for the Phillies,
Almost, Matty. Almost
center
went
fielder,
deep his last
number
AB.
24.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with
1-2.
one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
Digging in now
batting,
for Philadelphia,
catcher,
Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan India. Your
Jorge
attention,
Polanco
please.
will be summoned off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
here
for
as
the
he'll
Phillies.
pinch hit with a runner at
Number
first
11,
and one gone in the inning.
Jorge
Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll go
Polanco.
after
It's
a hard
0-1.
sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's
0-2.
underneath it, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
1
He's
and
got
2's the
all
count.
4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the
Now
game.
batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
Francisco.
Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his
Lindor.
last trip to the plate. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now
To the
batting,
plate now, Hannes
shortstop,
Wagner. As
Hannes.
he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch to him and comes up empty.
Wagner.
It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout, singled
Leading
in
off
his
for the
last
Twins,
at-bat.
the center fielder, number 27.
As Kluber's
Mike
able to get ahead of him here.
0
with
balls, 1
one.
strike.
Counts even to
Ball.
Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
The number
designated
4
hitter,
Minnesota hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to
0-1.
swing over the top of this one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball
No balls,
and
2
a
strikes.
nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8.
1
if
ball,
you can
2
picture
strikes.
that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he'll try to get
2
him
and 2's the
fishing there,
count.
but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
the
At
first
the
baseman,
plate now
number 3.
is Babe Ruth.
Babe
It was a 2-bagger
Ruth.
for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone
No
and
balls,
didn't
1
miss
strike.
it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized
0-2.
on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And
He's out.
that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman,
Leading
David
up
Ortiz.
for the Phillies, the designated hitter,
Fouled
David
away.
Ortiz.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 44.
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And up steps Hank Aaron. This ball's grounded foul. Breaking ball
No,
that
missed.
time,
That's
but
a ball.
misses out of the zone.
1 and 1.
4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Boy, and that's about as bad as you
1
can
and 2's
fool
the
a
count.
guy. It's 1 and 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he gets the swinging
first
strikeout
baseman,
on the
number
changeup.
3.
Hank Aaron goes down for the
Babe
second out here in the bottom
Ruth.
half. Babe Ruth is at the plate now,
0-1.
and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the
Leading off for
veteran
Minnesota,
third baseman,
the
Trey
third
Turner.
baseman, number 6. Trey Turner.
Pops this one up. Ruth trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's
No balls,
glove there. It's
2 strikes.
0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Right to him. Throw to first, and he can't come up with
he beat
it.
it out.
So it's a runner at first as a result
Up
of the
next for
throwing
the
error.
Twins.
And next will be
The
the
catcher,
speedy catcher,
Jimmy
Jimmy Fox. Offered
Oh,
and
and 1.
missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box
He tagged
between
in, he's
first and
gone.
second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that
0-2.
time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Kenny Lofgren.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
Ladies
Kyle
and
Tucker
gentlemen,
will
your
pinch hit
attention,
here with
please.
2 outs and the base is
Pinch
empty.
hitting for Minnesota, number 30, Kyle
Weak
Tucker.
grounder down the first baseline. And the throw just
He's
does
out!
beat him at the bag,
Ladies
so the
and
side
gentlemen.
is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try and
Leading
get
up
something
for the
started in the
Phillies,
home half of the
the
7th.
right fielder.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's
Foul
coming out
ball.
of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a
0-2.
lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Throw on to
Oh.
first in time, 1 away. So next to the
Now
plate
batting,
for the Phils,
number
Willie Mays.
24.
0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a big fastball,
0
and he's
balls,
well
1 strike.
behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control
No
the
balls, 2
strike
strikes.
zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So
Up
here
next
is
for
Adley
Philadelphia,
Rutschman. He's working
the
on
catcher,
a 1 for 2 game so
Adley.
far. Oh, and he got a pitch to
Rutschman.
handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box,
batter,
Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
As he'll look at a
1 ball, no
fastball
strikes.
too high for
Polanco.
ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. It's out of here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. So now here is Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Philadelphia.
First delivery to
the
him.
shortstop, Hannes Wagner. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting
Now to
second,
bat, David
the designated
Ortiz.
hitter, David
First pitch
Ortiz.
on the way. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting third,
That'll
the
bring
left
up
fielder,
Hank
number
Aaron.
44, Hank.
And it's grounded
Aaron.
just foul down the line.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well,
the
I
count.
think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting
So the
fourth,
bases are empty
the
with
first
2 gone
baseman,
now.
number 3,
And here
Babe
comes the Babe.
Ruth.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here in the
for the
bottom half
Twins.
of the first.
The right fielder,
Pitch on
Tony
the way.
Gwynn.
Swing and a miss as he was way in
0-1.
front of that one. And the slider is
1-1.
low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting second,
Here's Mookie Betts.
the left fielder,
As he takes a cold
Mookie
strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Betts.
And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on.
Runner,
He's got to
runner,
be hit
runner.
hard if you're an infielder. You gotta catch it, get rid of it quickly.
That's a strike. The throw
He's in
down.
there. He's safe.
Not in time as he steals second. And that'll
Batting
bring
third,
Mike Trout to
the
the
center
dish.
fielder,
Trying here to plate the
Mike
tying run from second. As he pops the
Trout.
first pitch foul behind the plate. Changes up
got a
on
ball,
him, but
one
that's in the
strike.
dirt for a ball. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win
Batting
if he starts
fourth.
looking for it in there.
The
Got him to
designated
miss
hitter,
the breaking ball there.
Vladimir.
Mike
Oh,
Trout
that pitch
becomes
is out.
out number 2 this
No,
inning.
no.
Is not
Hey.
in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus.
Looking at a fastball. So now into the box is Mike Trout as it'll
Leading
be
off for
5,
Philadelphia,
6, and
the
7
right
due up
fielder,
to kick off the second inning. And
Trout.
that's
0-1's the
waved
count.
at and missed for strike 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
That's out.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Turner has it,
Got
throws
him.
in time for the first out of the second. Next
Batting
up,
sixth.
Willie Mays.
the center fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next
Batting
to hit
seventh.
is Adley
The
Rutschman.
catcher, Adley
First pitch of the AB now.
Rutschman.
Good slider there, gets a
0-1.
swing and miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right
No
now.
balls, 2
He's not
strikes.
the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring
Leading
forth
off
the
for
veteran
the
outfielder,
Twins,
Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ruth.
Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Left side. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Now with the
Batting
plate
sixth.
is Trey Turner.
The second baseman,
First
Trey
pitch on its way.
Turner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, Jimmy
Batting
Fox.
seventh, the catcher,
He'll swing and lift the ball
Jimmy
foul off to the left and out of play.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting eighth.
Now the Cuban
third
import,
baseman,
Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness.
0-2
now. Fox, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number
Batting
2.
ninth.
First
The
pitch on its
shortstop,
way from Verlander. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Popped him up. Ruth over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll
Leading off
bring
for
in the
Philadelphia,
second baseman,
the
Jonathan
second baseman,
India.
Jonathan.
Late that time.
0-1
to a
the count.
Jorge
Ladies and gentlemen,
Polanco will get a
your
shot
attention,
here as a
please.
pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Philadelphia,
Arrieta
Number
into the
11,
windup. 0-1 pitch on its
Jorge
way.
Polanco.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor
Batting
now.
ninth, the third baseman,
Ready to deal. Here comes the
Francisco
first pitch.
Lindor.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in once again
Hannes
is Hannes Wagner.
Wagner.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change
0-1.
here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even
The count,
with 2 outs.
0-2.
They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swing and a miss as the him down. So the batting order turns over now and set to
Leading
go
off
Tony
for the
Gwynn
Twins,
as we move on to
the
the
right
bottom of
fielder,
inning number 3.
Tony
Fouled away.
Gwynn.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So that'll bring
Now
in Mookie
batting,
Betts.
left fielder,
As he pops the first
Mookie
pitch.
Foul behind the plate.
Betts.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Runner,
And
he's
now
going.
the runner's trying for third. Pitch
Inside, ball 1.
inside. The throw. Not
No,
in
no,
time
no.
as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout,
The
looking
center
to
fielder,
put the ball
number
in play
27.
here. He went down on strikes in his
Mike
first at-bat. In the dirt and
Trout.
block behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely.
Nope.
That's wide,
Outside.
2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
stretch.
hitter, Vladimir.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the
Guerrero.
dirt, but handled quickly
No,
behind
he's
the
safe.
plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Gwynn on third with 2 out. A ball and a
I
strike.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Helping him out
I
here
got
as
the
he
count, 1 and
swings and
2.
misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and
Leading
that'll
off for the
bring up
Phillies,
David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
That last at bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
No
A
balls, 2
swinging
strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here comes another 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder,
Next to
number
stand
44.
in is Hank Aaron.
Hank
Struck out in his first
Aaron.
at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's
0-1's
right
the
on
count.
here. 1 strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now it'll be
The
the
first
cleanup
baseman,
spot
number
for the
3,
Phillies. Babe Ruth.
Babe
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, the right fielder,
In now, Mike
Mike
Trout.
Trout.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Boy, that's just
No
about in
balls,
the
2
catcher's
strikes.
glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now to the plate. Here is Babe Ruth.
Leading
He'll be
off
the one
for
to
the
greet
Twins,
Justin Verlander to
the
start
first
the
baseman,
inning. As Verlander
Babe.
jumps ahead of him
0-1.
here with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
0-2 is the count.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A little bouncer. The next 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
So
batting,
1 out,
second
nobody
baseman,
aboard. And into bat is Trey Turner.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Off the plate and in.
That's
It's
inside.
a ball and a strike. Good deception
1 ball,
on the
2
slider
strikes, the
there
count.
as he's way out in front. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter.
Next
The
to
catcher,
dig in, Jimmy
Jimmy
Fox. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line drive to left. Aaron gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now here is Willie Mays.
Leading
He'll
off for
start off the
Philadelphia,
5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 24.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will
He's out.
start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down
Now
with
batting,
the bases empty.
catcher,
And next up, the
Adley
switch-hitting former number
Rutschman.
1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This
Well,
one's
that's off the plate.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first
Jorge
pitch. Jorge Polanco
1-0.
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike
One
number
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight
2-2
one. You
the
kind of
count.
get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to
Got
first
him.
gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Yulieski.
First offering on its way.
Gurriel.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That counts 1-1. Hey, 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider.
The count is 1
Off-speed
and 2.
pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure faith.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in next,
Hannes.
Hannes Wagner popped into foul
Wagner.
ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now back
The
to
right
the top
fielder,
of the
number
lineup.
19.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
He doubled earlier and carries a 2
Gwynn.
for 2 line into this appearance. Lifted in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading
and
off
with
for
it comes
Philadelphia,
Francisco
the third
Lindor to the
baseman.
plate.
Francisco.
And he'll start the
Outside,
inning with a
that's
pitch
ball.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Ball.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Arrieta's got his target. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. And he comes back with a
2
gorgeous
strikes.
slider there for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now
One out
batting,
for the Phils in their
shortstop.
half of the 6th.
Hannes
And here's a man whose
Wagner.
baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for
Your
the Phillies to
attention,
this
please.
point. Trey Turner
Pinch
will
hitting
come on
for
as a pinch
Philadelphia.
hitter to try and make an
Number
impact
6.
with 1 away.
Trey Turner.
Strike 2 swinging
I got
just
the
out
count.
in front of the
0-2.
slider.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Up
Now
to the
batting,
plate now is
designated
David
hitter,
Ortiz. A hit
David
in 2 at-bats for him at this
Ortiz.
point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in
He's
time, and the
out.
side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
Mookie
for
Betts.
the Twins, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. The 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a
I
fastball
got
on
to
this
count
next
2-2.
one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the
3-2.
dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Nope, that's foul.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to short. Off balance
No,
throw,
he's
but he
safe.
couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 27,
Kenny Lofton will be
Mike
summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for the Twins, the designated
Goose
hitter,
Gossage takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Guerrero. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
At the plate,
Number
Vladimir
54.
Guerrero. And
Inside,
the
ball
first pitch
one.
sinker
Gossage.
misses to him. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's
Runner!
MO coming out of the bullpen.
He swings and misses.
1 ball,
Throw
2
down.
strikes the count.
Lofton on third. Trout is at second with nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
The offensive approach here is simple.
Ball.
You know the pitcher's going for the
2-2
K, so
to count.
set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And the
Got
throw
him.
will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next to hit is
The first
Babe
baseman,
Ruth.
number
0 for
3.
2 from him so far in this
Babe
one. And it looks as though the
Ruth.
decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional
batter,
walk.
number 6.
And the force play
Second
is now in
baseman.
order. Trey Turner
that's it.
shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back
Turner.
1-0.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make
That's
quality
in.
pitches,
Ball 2.
and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored. And he
Count.
is in
He
there.
got it. Safe.
Now
Into
batting,
the box now,
catcher,
Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy.
A swing and a drive.
Fox.
Away back. That one. On. To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel.
Now batting, third baseman,
Fouled away.
Yulieski.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Gurriel.
far.
Ladies and
Nicholas
gentlemen,
Castellanos
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Twins.
The windup and
Number
the
2.
0-1.
Nick
Oh, he had him fooled
Castellanos.
there.
Count.
No
0-2.
balls and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next, here
Up
is
next for the
Hannes
Twins,
Wagner. He comes in
the
0 for 2
shortstop.
thus far.
Hannes Wagner.
High pop-up. Ruth waits on it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate
Leading
will be
off
the
for
speedy
Philadelphia,
outfielder, Hank
the left
Aaron.
fielder,
Hey,
number
this is where you
44.
go up there and you just
Hank
focus on doing your job.
Aaron.
Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality
Now
at bat.
batting,
Don't give any
first
outs
baseman,
away. No ABs
Babe
go unnoticed right here.
Ruth.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Aaron aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch
Mike
to him. Fouled
Trout.
away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Checked
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Swing and a liner. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now batting,
At the plate
Number
now,
24.
Willie Mays, as he comes up empty on a pitch
0-1's
right
the
down
count.
the middle for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes
Your
to
attention,
90% of the batters.
Pinch hitting
It's hard to
for
get any better than
Philadelphia.
that.
Ken Griffey
Number 30,
Jr. will get the call
Ken
to
Griffey
pinch
Jr.
hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long.
No,
They've yet to
inside.
find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. So next to bat will
Up next
be
for
Adley
Philadelphia,
Rutschman. Two outs
the
and
catcher,
two runners aboard here in the
Adley
seventh inning. Down the
Rutschman.
left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. And on
I got the
0-2 he
count.
misses
1-2.
with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Twins rode an
Mm-hmm.